Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Heat, and the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Iverson. Second shot opportunity. And that.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Pass to Snow. Lets the three fly. And here's Brown. Check by Hill. Buries it down low.
This stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Snow gets the bucket.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Outside Hardaway. There's the triple. Back the three-pointer offline. Fires the three. And the Heat. Morning.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Here's Marley. And again, it's Heat leading by 3. Here's Mashburn. And again, it's Miami. Now Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Brown. And the jam.
That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Shot to stop the run. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game.
Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Anderson for 3. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Miami out in front. They're up by 3. 76ers trail by 3. Here's McKee. That's good. And here's Austin. Here's Morning. And right away, the second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Austin.
Your opponent when you don't prevent them from getting to the rim.
Three-pointer. And the Heat. And here is Hill. He's scoreless.
The unselfish play.
Outside, Anderson. And again, he'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
So both teams making some changes here. And he nails the third. Inside. Here's Mutombo.
Loving the ball movement.
Drills it from deep. Askins has got 6 here in the quarter.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling.
Line for 2. Allen Iverson.
The first one falls. And good on the second. This is on the break. Here's Iverson. He's got 11. Yep.
Great mindset.
Tipped. Heat. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Marley. For 3. Buries it from 3. Philadelphia shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. The Miami Heat up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And here's Hardaway. Here's Mashburn. And again, it's Miami from outside Hardaway. Mashburn. And
You win games on both ends of the floor.
out to the right wing. Snow gets the bucket. Snow's got 9. Here's Hardaway. He's got 7. Pass to Marley. Three-pointer. And the Heat.
He needs to rethink his strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Hardaway. Mashburn. Here's Marley. And a great assist by...
It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Shoots. Again, the Heat score.
Shot, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
It merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Puts up a deep 3.
Touching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? they've been content to let them fire away.
This hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots.
To the inside. Pass to McKee. That's good. And now the Sixers on the break. Finished off the break. And so it's Miami. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Pass to Austin. Anderson with it. To the middle. Pinckney. Takes a three. Sinks the tray. Pass to Anderson. Here's Crotty. And another shot. 5 on the clock. Now here's Jones. Here's McLeod. That's good. End of the game. Crotty, good. To the wing, right side. Here's Jones. And he makes it on the layup. The Heat on offense. Here's Askins. Good.
You love to see it.
Here's Iverson. Hits the trifecta. Down for the Heat.
Well, look, you
6 on the shot clock. Knocks it down. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.